Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Heald. I'm going to show you guys a couple of tips and tricks about your Gmail, your email accounts with school. So there's a couple ways to get there. You could just type Gmail into this bar right here, or if you have a Google window open, you can click on your 9 dots and click on Gmail. This is my Gmail email inbox. I like to keep it very neat and tidy. So as you can see, I only have 9 emails in here. So for me, my system is that if I have an email in my inbox, I need to do something with it. It needs attention. I need to read it. I need to do something. So let's look at what my new emails are. These emails down here are gray because I've opened them already. So maybe I'm waiting for some information or to do something with them. These emails are highlighted because they are new and I have not read them yet. So this email is about keyboarding without tears, which is a really cool new typing program we're using this year. So I read this. I don't really need to do anything with it. So I'm going to go up here to this little icon. It looks like a folder with an arrow. I'm going to put it into a folder. Now I have folders created for different kinds of emails. So if I get emails from my administrators, they go here. About my Battle of the Books Club, they go here. This email is about keyboarding without tears, KWT. So I'm going to put it in that folder. Here's another new email. It's from Mrs. Pratt, and it is our Monday memo of information. So again, I'm going to go to that little move to, and I'm going to put it in the admin folder. Now maybe I want to create a new folder, and if I want to do that, I go down here and click create new, and then I can create a folder to put it in. So maybe I want to put a whole folder for Mrs. Pratt. Create. So now she is in her own folder. And look at this. This is an email from my Google Classroom, my teacher, telling me I have a new assignment. So I need to make sure I open this and take a look. It says, hi, there's a new assignment in Mrs. Heald's class. So I can go right here and click open and go straight to my assignment. All right, let's go back to my Gmail. So I'm done with that. So I'm going to put that in the school folder. Do make folders. It will help later. The folders are also over here in this sidebar. And I can actually change the color of my folders by clicking on the 3 little dots next to them. I like Brain Pop to be orange because Moby is orange. And here are all the emails in my Brain Pop folder. So folders are really helpful. Another thing that's important is knowing about the compose button. Compose is a fancy word for write, and that's how you're going to write an email. So I'm going to click compose. There are a few tips and tricks for composing really good emails. The box right here says recipients. That means who you're sending your email to. Do this part last. And I will tell you why. Because if I right now write that I'm going to email Mrs. Pratt, and then I start typing and then I accidentally send it and I'm not finished, then that's a bummer. So what I do is I do not write anything in the recipients box yet. I do that last before I send. The subject is like a word or phrase about what my email is going to be about. So let's see. I'm going to write Mrs. Pratt an email about tech class. Awesome. That's the subject. Now this down here is the body of the email. So this is the main part of what I'm writing. An email is more like a letter, not like a text message. So I'm not going to write an email and write hi and send it. That's not good email etiquette. An email is like a letter, so I need to start with a greeting. And then I use return or enter to go down a line. Do you see I have capital letters, I have punctuation. Awesome. And then I have to sign it so they know who it's from. All right, there's a couple fun things in emails. If you'll notice down here, at the little smiley face, I bet you guys know what that is. Those are emojis. Emojis are fun and especially good to put in emails to help convey what kind of tone you're going for. However, I have a rule for any time we are sending emails in my class. You are not allowed to use more than 3 emojis in any one email because sending an email that is just a million emojis is not good etiquette, okay? So I'm going to click the little face button. I'm going to put a smiley face. And a clapping hands. So I'm just going to put 2. But again, no more than 3 emojis in any one email, okay? Now I can go back to the top and put in Mrs. Pratt's email address. Awesome. Double check that your email address is spelled correctly because if it has one letter wrong, it will not get sent to the correct person, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is go down here and click the word send, and it's going to send my email right now. You can also reply to email. So you keep all the emails in a chain. So every time you want to write an email, you don't have to click the compose button, just a new email. So I've been emailing back and forth with Miss Lostra about getting her kids logged into BrainPop. So she sent this first email, and then I replied with the second, and then she replied with a third. If I want to reply again, I can scroll all the way to the bottom and click the reply button. And then I don't have to type in her email address or anything. It automatically is just going in this chain to her. So I can click right here and type my email and click send.